The Cardinal Tower, what used to be a beautiful structure, has now been reduced to rubble. It is haunted by the soldiers who guard it, and the being it harbors below. After exploring the ruins, the supposed next monarch discovers an elevator leading downwards. The elevator leads to a long corridor, which leads to a crudely dug tunnel, and a large cave, which holds an old menace to the king. The last giant is a being from the times of the war. He was captured and chained, and had lost the will to fight. While he was being transported out of the forest, he had decided he would rather die than be captured by these humans, and in a burst of rage he attempted to break free of his bonds. The soldiers panicked and attacked the giant in his hunched down form, burying their swords in his back, but to no avail. Finally, the giant broke free from his chains and began to rampage, but no one knew there was a cave hidden beneath this section, and the ground crumbled under the giant's wrath. He and all the soldiers fell into the cave. The soldiers were crushed. Rubble impaled the giant's chest and one of his arms, while some more pinned his other hand. The giant lay in this cave and accepted his fate, giving in to slumber. Aldia and Vendrick hoped to ensure that the giant was dead, and proceeded to tunnel through to the cave of the giant. After deeming it was not to survive, they left it there to die. However, as a precaution, in order to ensure that the giant may be dealt with should it break free, Vendrick had fire salamanders located on the lower floor of the tower. Marksmen with flaming arrows were stationed higher above, and on the outskirts of the tower a flaming longsword was stored should it still escape. Many seasons passed, and the giant eventually entered a state of suspension. It waited seemingly forever for the embrace of death. Vendrick began to hollow, and locked himself away. The soldiers he stationed in the tower also began to hollow. The salamanders began to reproduce, and the lower floor was turned into their nest. Still, the days continued to pass. But one day it sensed a soul enter the room. The giant woke immediately. A human was standing before it, looking around the room with curiosity. All the giant's memories came rushing back to it, and it was quickly consumed by rage, finally breaking free of his makeshift shackles and ready to finish what it had begun long ago. Hi guys, what's up? My name's Jinsei Kane, and this is just a little lore video that I put together with the help of my friends from the Facebook group Dark Souls 1 and 2 Lore. I'll have our group linked in the description below. The video that we're watching right now, the last giant boss fight, was downloaded from the Games Radar YouTube page, How to Beat the Last Giant Dark Souls 2. I'll also have that linked in the description below because this is not my original video. And this series is honestly something that I'm enjoying immensely. It's helping me learn how to edit things a little better. I'm putting a lot more work into it. And to be able to explore the lore and share it with you guys is actually something that I never thought I would enjoy so much. So don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment and subscribe. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you all very soon. If there's any lore, if there's any theories that you have, please don't forget to message me, please let me know, and I would love to feature them in another video. Alright then, thanks, peace.